Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another weekend at Loka's. I am of course LokaCola and today it's I can't believe I'm gonna say this. It's time to dance with the angels. Ugh. Which man, what a way to start. We're celebrating the 15th anniversary for Ace Combat 6 Fires of Liberation, a game that I have not played, but that ain't the first time I've done a celebration stream like this for a game I haven't played, but you know, so yeah, where I am gonna play some Ace Combat 7 while celebrating the anniversary for a game I haven't played. But as I said, that's been par for the course, and also something I've done pretty regularly with the previous major celebrations. Did a whole bunch last year. Don't think I've done one since Ace Combat 2's 20th anniversary, or 25th anniversary, excuse me, earlier this year. But that's enough faffing about. Time to actually dance with the angels. Just gonna lower the volume a little bit on my end. I think I'm gonna, for once, keep the sound settings where they typically are. aka the highest, because I've noticed that whenever I save clips from this game, it's quite low. It's surprisingly low. So yeah. So for those who do not know the drill, I will be playing. I'm gonna play some Ace Combat 7 multiplayer, and I'm gonna use some specific skins from Ace Combat 6. And what we have on the menu today, it's well, quite frankly, it's incredibly disorganized. But we got the F-15E, which is the cannon plane for Garuda Squadron and Garuda 1, the main protagonist squad run. Then we've got, of course, we've got the Su-33 Strigon, the main antagonist. I think I'm gonna move this up a little bit so everything gets easier. And of course the SFA-44 Nosferatu. And also the F-16 Windhover. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, it's more easily organized in a way. So yeah, the anniversary date I realized was not contested, but there were a few. I don't know, I'm just gonna pull up my calendar. The first one, so to say, was on October 23rd, which was when the original release date in the US was. But in Japan it wasn't until November 1st. And since I missed the original date, that was when me and my friends were playing Warzone, to apparently no avail, since that stream was not saved. Like, aside from the first 4 minutes, it's... Ugh. Anyway, So yeah, I figured it would be a dud, or at least something that I would, you know, okay, I'm just gonna do it whenever I get the opportunity to. And then I see, oh, Japanese release date was actually a little bit later, with about 2 weeks, which also explained why there was nothing on the Ace Combat Twitter page about the anniversary. I thought that was a little bit weird, since they do make at least a post for the major anniversaries, like the 15th or 25th or 10th, you know. So I figured out, you know what, this is probably a good opportunity, even though I really am supposed to do spooky season. And oh my gosh,
this is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring
well
the
done.
enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there.
2 Ravens.
All signs Alpha 2.
That can only go well. We seem to have a Juki Kase fan with us. Oh wait, I forgot I had
You've taken the initiative.
those missiles. Alright.
Entering clouds.
Also, I'm definitely in a kind of Ace Combat Fighter Jet mood right now, since I just watched Top Gun Maverick on Blu-ray. And it's just as great on the second viewing. Man, that's probably gonna be my movie of the year. I really can't think of anything that's really come close. Oh, come on, some hits. Can we get the kill? That's a miss.
Missile fired. Careful, enemy locked on.
Also, today is also the 20th anniversary for the original Ratchet and Clank. Which I, on one hand, would have liked to incorporate on the channel, since I'm a huge Ratchet and Clank fan. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to do that. I mean, because I can't play the original game. Oh, there we go. Or actually, I suppose I could now, since they've added several of those games on the PS Plus Premium. However, I don't have it. And honestly, I don't really see any reason for me to have it right now, since, I mean, I still got a PS3 that's working.
Enemy locked on. Alpha 2.
And even then it would be streamed. So I don't think it would be really
That's a miss.
possible to stream play that game whilst also streaming it to YouTube.
2 minutes remaining.
So the options would be either the 2016 game, which won't really work for several reasons, even though I suppose it thematically it works. It is a remake of the first game. There we go, gun kill. But it has several scenes from the movie in it, and I know that the share recording blocks those out, so it wouldn't really be.
In gun range.
What is a remake?
Missile closing speed.
Are we talking semantically or
Alpha 2 down.
Also high tech. It's been a while. I'm talking about the... Oh, okay, yeah. The Ratchet and Clank 2016 remake.
Careful, enemy locked on.
Ooh. Okay, those missiles missed that. Ooh. Okay, that was clean. That was less clean.
Alpha 2, out.
Oh man, I got killed by someone that was already dead. They martyrdomed me. But with a quick maneuver. Done, yeah. Ooh, that looks like another clean hit. Oh, I'm on fire today. Both literally and figuratively.
Missile fired. Locked on. Combat time's up. Congratulations. You guys won.
Maybe watching Top Gun Maverick right before playing Ace Combat is actually a way to improve. I usually don't do well first when you're fighting space age fighters in the F-15. That is a very good question that I've been asking myself since I saw those two space age planes flying towards me. As for the F-15, I'm just casually celebrating Ace Combat 6th 15th anniversary, but still seems like you brought a knife to a gunfight. Indeed I did. And somehow it worked out. That's the part that surprises me the most. Anyway, there was a whole point about bringing up Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, like that game wouldn't really work because of the movie scene, so it would be constant cutoffs, and also it's. I mean, I enjoy that game, but it's not the most popular game in the series. So it's either that or Rift Apart, which I haven't played. And while I suppose I could just do something with that, I figured this was more more on brand for me to to play this. Then I've also been itching to play through all the prior Ratchet and Clank games. Partly because I love them and because of nostalgia. Partly because there's a few I still haven't played. Counting Rift Apart, of course. Never played Tools of Destruction, which is the one definitely shining beacon on my pile of shame. I used to play Ratchet and Clank. Oh! On my Xbox.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft enemy picked up on
Something
radar.
tells me I shouldn't ask for legal reasons.
Alpha 3. Thunderclouds in the AO. Be careful of lightning strikes.
Unless you played Sunset Overdrive, that seems to be the
Miss.
closest thing. Or that
Alpha 3. Fox
Oh, what's that game called on the original Xbox? Like there's something where you play as a robot.
Missile closing. Evade.
I think it's more of an action game, but
Target is in
some
gunrange.
stones are best left unturned. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh boy, are they? Ooh. Ah, no. Boy, I feel like there's... Oh, who has the lock on?
Alpha 3, locked on. Enemy missile
Okay, maybe
evaded.
time to
Nice
dump
use
some
of the
flares. Gain some distance, and oh boy.
Alpha 3, bandit on you. Alpha 3, down.
Oh. I got sniped. Was that guy after me? I think he might have been. As in, was he behind me? Where are your wingmen? Apparently in front of me. Only 2 of them. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, now I see them on the radar.
Locked on.
Alright, just
Missile incoming.
dump all the missiles. Whoa!
Alpha 3, box 2.
Alright, let's be careful with that one. He has the railgun.
Careful, enemy locked on. Alpha 3, entering clouds.
He's not going after me anymore, I think. There we go. Ooh.
Box 2.
Video game physics. Probably.
Alpha 3, down.
The benefits of not being in a flight simulator. Or not being in a realistic one anyway. Can I get a lock on the other guy?
Box 3. Missile evaded. Target is in gun range.
Ow.
Missile hit.
Okay, that guy's not the one with the lock on.
Careful, enemy locked on.
It's that guy. Oh. No, wait, I didn't take him down. That's...
Alpha 3, locked on.
Why is he going after me then?
Missile in the air. 1 minute remaining. You're losing. Show me what you've got.
Oh, come on. Alright, fire away.
Box 3, box 3. Target is in gun range. Locked on.
No.
Missile fire.
Got some hits.
30 seconds remaining.
Alright, let's try this again. Just dump all the missiles.
Seconds.
Ah, no.
Missile in the air.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Out.
I thought that me stalling out would actually be
We lost.
to my
Don't let it
benefit that
happen
time.
again.
But no. Alas, it was not meant to be. Oh well. Still on second place. Somehow. Doubled your score. Even though I played worse. Oh, so close to leveling up to become Commander-in-Chief level 22. Yeah, it was. 3 highly advanced aircraft towards whatever my wingmen were flying. Plus me. Suppose I can just ready up, even though it's 1 person short. Or not. And now it is 1 person short again. No, wait, no, it's not. I'm confused. Is the game losing popularity? Has it ever had popularity? I mean, yeah, I think there was some uptick when they released the Top Gun DLC. Or at least it felt like there were more players than usual. I mean, to be fair, this just filled up fairly quick. But it's not the most how do I put this? It's not dead, but I hesitate to call it. Oh, what's the word? Healthy. In a dormant state. Yeah. That is actually a very good way to put it. Like there isn't any issue finding games or other players. It's just that there isn't that many of them, all things considered. And the ones who are playing this tend to be good, like very good. So it's not easy for newer players to really get into the action. I know I've had this conversation with someone else a while ago. Are they going to make another one? They are. They've only said they are making another one. But that's about it. And that it's gonna be for, I guess, the current generation of consoles. And oh, speaking of Top Gun, we got both the music and the pilot.
This is Windmaker. All aircraft, enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Alpha 3.
Alright. What are they even going to add? Good question.
Alpha 3, Fox 3.
I guess we'll find out whenever they properly announce it.
Missile in the air. In gun range.
I know one thing they haven't done. Actually,
Alpha 3, down.
I immediately thought of two things.
Target not hit.
One is more evolved destruction. I think that would be cool. Like, what if you could race down those skyscrapers? As well, and the other thing they haven't done is a proper VTOL function. That would be cool if they were able to pull that off.
Fox 2. Enemy locked on. Alpha 3.
I mean, probably, but I could also see them making some sort of combat scenario where you kind of have to fight like you're a helicopter. More objectives. Absolutely, I can see that. Maybe a more evolved campaign as well, where I know, funny we bring this up, speaking of Ace Combat 6, that game had multiple operations going on, and you could, you had to choose which ones to participate in. And it would be cool if they did something like that, but more evolved, so that it actually had like real consequences to which one you helped. I think I've never played 6, but from my understanding it seems to mostly be what allied units you get towards the end. But it would be cool to maybe have, depending on which objectives you do, it leads to a different mission or something like that.
Enemy locked on.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Enemy missile evaded. Nice.
Please tell me those are friendly lasers.
Alpha 3, missile.
Ooh. Second kill. Oh, let's see if we can get Mav. It's the battle of the aces. Maverick versus Garuda.
Alpha 3, locked on. Target is in gun range.
What is the point if they reuse assists though?
Missile fired. 1 minute remaining. You're so close. Missile incoming.
Oh, he's still alive.
Flares deployed. Missile evaded.
Come on.
Combat time's up.
Ah.
Congratulations. You guys won.
I guess it's undetermined who's the better ace between Garuda 1 and Maverick. Oh boy, I did better, but I ended up on last place in my team. I'm trying to figure out whether you mean assists or if you're meaning reusing assets. If it's assists, I don't really know. If you mean assets, I mean, that's really how video game development works. That I don't think a lot of people may realize. Oh, okay. Now I see what you mean. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is a fair concern. I think especially looking at this game actually in like, okay, what, like in terms of new aircrafts, there ain't much. Actually, there ain't anything. Or at least not anything that makes you go, oh, that's something I've never seen, like I haven't seen before. I'm trying to think, like there is. Like there might be something like, where is it? Like some of these, the F2A SK and the FA18 Block 3. But those are newer variants of planes we've already had. So goes with the FA18 and such. I mean, the SU-57 isn't really new these days. It's weird, like 11 years ago when it was featured in Assault Horizon, it was like, whoa, I've never seen that plane before. And most of the planes that are, like, I'm actually surprised they didn't add what's it called, a Shinshin or something, which is essentially a Japanese 5th gen fighter. But of course the problem is that they had that in the last game. Although there's apparently a new Korean plane, Korean 5th gener. That might be something. Although I don't know, I feel like 5th gen planes kind of meld together at a certain point. Or blend in. And oh boy, if now we're going from the F-15 to the F-16, which in theory should be an upgrade, but for whatever reason it's not in these games. But we're flying in as Windhover, one of the friendly allied squadrons. alongside Avalanche, although I don't think they're featured in this game. I was sure they were, but doesn't seem like it. So this is gonna be really interesting.
Alpha 3, locked on.
Oh. So I am an incredibly easy target.
Box 3. Miss. That's a miss.
Against much tougher planes.
Enemy locked on. Alpha 3. Missile closing evade. Box 2. Alpha 3, down.
Yeah, that checks out.
Alpha 3, locked on. In gun
Boy.
range. Enemy
Then
missile
again,
evaded. Nice use of the clouds.
just like what I say in Top Gun Maverick, it's not the plane, it's the pilot.
Locked on. Alpha 3, missile.
Unfortunately, I'm not that good of a pilot either.
Alpha 3, missile fired.
Oh boy. Stump some flares.
Alpha 3, locked on.
Ooh. Ooh. This might work, yes. Got some hits in.
Careful, enemy
Oh
locked
boy.
on.
Ooh. Don't like being that close.
Hit.
Ow.
Alpha 3, down.
Okay, he took me out with guns. I have full respect for that.
Lock on. Special weaponry out.
Out of special weapons. Not that they're really useful in any way.
Missile closing.
Oh boy. That's a lot of missiles.
Enemy locked on. Alpha 3.
Ooh, no.
Alpha 3, out.
Oh, that was not the guy that was going after me, and now they're all going after me.
Show me what you've got. Bandit, right behind you. Enemy locked on. Alpha 3.
Come on.
Alpha 3,
Ah.
out.
Wait, assist bonus? Oh, right, I must have taken out that guy who damaged a while ago.
30 seconds remaining.